Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Triple P with me, Surya Sridhar. So for all of you foodies out there, you're gonna love this episode because we're gonna be walking around the streets of Istanbul in Turkey and checking out 10 street food snacks that you can miss out on. Are you ready to eat? Cause I am. Let's go. Number 1, scream for Turkish ice cream. Now, we've all had ice creams in our lives, but have you tried the Turkish Dondurma? It is a little different to the Western version, as it is creamy and sticky due to the mastic, but it makes it no less delicious. The best part is that instead of just placing a boring scoop into a cone and handing it over, in Turkey you'll be treated to an experience that involves tricks and laughs. Number 2, Turkish Delight, Lokum. As children, most of us read the Chronicles of Narnia and always wondered, why on earth did Edmund sell out his family and Aslan for Turkish Delight? Now we know why. It is chewy, sweet, and comes in such a variety of colors and textures and tastes. And guess what? It dates back to the 1700s. What is there not to love about it? I highly suggest you check out Efezade shop near the Hagia Sophia. It has a rating of 4.5 in TripAdvisor, and you'll not just be impressed by the selection, but you'll also get an insight into how it's made. Number 3, Kunefe. Cheesy, crispy, baked, now I've got your attention. This dessert made from kadayif, a traditional shredded wheat and topped with pistachio, is drool-worthy. It is best eaten on a rainy or cold day, especially since it is served hot out of the oven. It is believed to have originated from a southern Turkish province called Hatay, and guess what? They're even seeking to register it for an official European Union trademark. Interesting, eh? Number 4, börek. These pastries, made of a thin, flaky dough known as filo, or in Turkish, yufka, were extremely popular during the Ottoman Empire and now have become a staple food. As you walk through the streets of Istanbul, you'll find numerous varieties with different fillings, but the one I most commonly spotted were those with cheese and spinach. Number 5, gözleme. Now, in the evenings, you may just want to relax and grab a bite to eat. What better than the delicious hand-rolled Turkish crepe? The best part is that you can even watch live how it is made with a filling of your choice. I would seriously suggest checking out the Han restaurant near Hagia Sophia. Very beautiful interiors, friendly staff, and a great overall experience. Number 6, ayran. At the same Han restaurant, we also got ourselves a yummy drink to go with our gözleme. It is a cold, salty yogurt drink called ayran that is said to have originated with the nomadic tribes prior to 1000 AD. It is so famous that it even has been promoted as the national drink by the President Erdogan. Number 7, baklava. If you're interested in something sweet, rich, made of phyllo layers, filled with delicious nuts, and held together with honey or a syrup, you need to make a beeline for a baklava. While the origin of this multicultural sweet is highly disputed, all that matters is that it is widely loved. There is even a National Baklava Day on November 17th. Can you believe it? Number 8, Lumba. Now, for all of you foodies out there, I'm sure you must have tried jalebis or churros at some point in your life. Their cousin is the tulumba from Turkey. It is a fried batter soaked in syrup and was very popular in the cuisines of the former Ottoman Empire. You'll find it in most street food stalls, and don't worry, you don't need to get your hands sticky. They come in perfect small cups with a pick and for less than €1 each. Number 9, Dondurmali irmik helvasi. Now, one of the most interesting dessert combinations I found while exploring Istanbul was the Dondurmali irmik helvasi, which basically refers to a cold ice cream hidden within a hot semolina halva. I did a little bit of research and found out that this form of halva is very symbolic in Turkey, especially since it signifies good fortune. It is made during religious Islamic occasions, when people are moving houses, and even offered to the family members of someone who may have passed away. Did you know this? Number 10. Fish sandwiches at the Galata Bridge. No doubt that this bridge is an iconic place in Istanbul. It is vibrant, bustling, and a local favorite. Many come here to take a cruise around the Bosphorus, to go fishing, or to simply enjoy fresh seafood. One of the highlights are the floating restaurant boats that have set up a small kitchen to fry fresh fish and serve it in a hot, tasty bread. Alright everybody, that takes us to the end of the episode. I really hope you enjoyed the delicious food in Istanbul and that you'll stay tuned for more of my videos coming up by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons below. Stay tuned and see you guys next time.